Lead attorney finally punching back, fighting back. Like, come on, Lee, don't let Corey punk you like this. Now, my question, I asked the question in the poll, and if it doesn't make sense why I'm asking, well, listen to me. I'll walk it down. Did Corey's attorney set him up for a lick? I think Corey's attorney set him up for a lick. Now, just like we said, brotherhood. There's a brotherhood even in the legal spaces, even with the legal eagles. There's a brotherhood. Okay, Esquire. What else you want to call them? Barristers, whatever. They're all not the same. They're all not the same. Okay, lawyers and attorneys are not the same. Barrister and Esquire is not the same. I did a breakdown years ago about the differences of them. But anywho, there's a brotherhood there. Okay, I believe Corey's attorney is setting him up for failure. Because, you listen to one side of the story, which is Corey and his attorney. You're like, okay, well, this sounds plausible. Yeah. He's getting railroaded. And then you listen to the lead. Now, listen, I'm not a fan of lead attorney. I'm not, but facts are facts. Receipts are receipts. We always want to get the other side of the story. So now, after listening to what lead attorney had to say, now I'm just like, now we must put the spotlight back on Corey's attorney. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go.
All right, Corey, there are two competing ways to look at this situation. The first way to look at it is that you are just a liar. You are lying. You lied about me in the past and you are continuing to lie about me. Now, this is apart from all the disrespect and all the jokes. I'm talking about straight lying. That's the first way to look at this. Now, the second way to look at it is that you are not lying and that you have chosen a bootleg attorney to represent you. Now, how do I know that these are the only two ways to look at this situation? Well, I'm about to explain it to you right now. But I do want to say one thing first. You were saying that you were so disrespectful to me and I didn't respond. And you're saying, well, since I didn't respond, that shows that I knew that you were the man that you claimed to be. Now, Corey, you are making a mistake on this. I didn't respond, but for a very different reason. I didn't respond to you, Corey. I didn't respond to your disrespect because I didn't want to embarrass you. On one of your last shows, you brought up this attorney that you had retained, this gentleman named Derek. Now, this is an attorney that you chose, that you selected, that you put your trust in to represent you in whatever claims that you may have. The attorney on your show said that he's been practicing for 14 or 15 years, and that's good. I can tell you that I've been an attorney for close to 25 years, and I am intimately aware of the relationship and the responsibilities that we have as attorneys towards our clients. You keep disrespecting me, and you keep saying that I'm lying about you giving me permission to talk to your attorney. So we're going to see who's lying right now. For background, Corey, if I represent you as an attorney, I have ethical obligations towards you. If someone wants to interview me about you or your case, I can't just say yes willy-nilly without letting you know. In fact, I have to do a lot more than letting you know. I have to ask for your permission. And not only do I have to ask for your permission, but I have to explain to you the pros and the cons.
And sometimes they'll even put it in writing for you as well. But let's continue.
Have to make sure that you understand them, and then you have to give me informed consent. You have to consent that I give the interview to whoever wants to interview me.
Listen, man, lead attorney is like 6'3", 240. Well, no, he may be smaller now because of the cancer, so he might have lost a bunch of weight, but he's easily 6'3". At his peak, he was 6'3", 240, 250. He's jacked. Oh, he's a big old country linebacking looking ass dude. He's a big boy. You would have to shoot him. I wouldn't do a one-on-one I would shoot him. I would shoot him in the kneecaps and then I would finish him off. But yeah. So sometimes they'll even put everything they do for you in writing. That way there's nothing gets misconstrued or, you know what I'm saying? So
that's what we good attorneys do in fulfilling our obligations to our clients. You have to clear that interview, Corey. So you're upset with me because I said on a live stream that you had given me permission to talk to your attorney, that you had cleared that interview. So we're going to see right now whether you cleared it or not. And let me say, I have been on YouTube for about 5 years, and I don't think I have ever done this. I have never gone back and showed receipts. I have never showed DMs because I haven't needed to. I'm not like some of these other YouTubers out here who just talk to talk. I take this very seriously. I take my reputation very seriously. And if you're up on your show calling me a liar, well, we're going to get to the bottom of it. Let me show you.
Now, the only question I have for lead attorney, where was all this when Tasha K dragged you to hell and back, sir? Why were you not this stomped down, so adamant about your reputation when Tasha K was accusing you of being a homosexual, accusing you of being a white woman, Asian girl lover? Why did you not, you understand you see how we get tough with each other? as men, but when someone outside of that, we fold. So we will listen. We'll go to war with another black man all day and don't even think twice about it. All day. Don't even know why am I beefing with this nigga. I don't know, but fuck it. I see it. I see the enemy. There's the enemy, right? Where was all this when Tasha K dragged this man for filth, accused him of things that were untrue, basically defaming this man? She basically defamed this man, and he made a joke about it. He made jokes with the corny sound effects, with the corny alarms, right? Off his roadcaster. Okay, come on.
Tell you something right quick, Corey. Do you know who this gentleman is right here, Corey? This is your attorney. After your live stream where you and him talked about the Christina Payne situation, I hit him up. I said, hey, can you come on my channel? Can I interview you? Because I'll be honest with you, Corey, between me and you, I think you're getting a raw deal out of this Christina Payne situation. Should you have mushed her? No. Should she have touched you or whatever she did to you, hit you? No. Everybody should keep their hands to themselves. But people trying to paint you out to be a woman beater for the Christina Payne situation alone, to me, is a stretch. So I hit up your attorney. Your attorney gets back to me. What does he say? Let's look down here. He says, good day, counselor, and great hearing from you. Let me check with Corey and I will follow up with you. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Good attorneys have to check with the clients. Your attorney can't just agree to be on my show without talking to you to appear on my show. He has to clear it with you. Also, let me say that your attorney can't clear this interview with Craig. He can't clear it with Darlene. Both of them are integral parts to your show. They're very important people, but your attorney represents you and you alone. So the only person that can give him permission to talk to me is you. So he says right here, he says, let me check with Corey and I will follow up with you. But Corey, what do you think he responds? What do you think he says to me? Let's scroll down and take a look. He says he's going to check with you. And
wait. When did Lee go in on time? When did that happen? I wasn't. When? When? Why didn't he sue her for defamation? Dumb question. Because I remember the rant that she made about that man. And she accused that man of a lot of salacious stuff and basically lied on that man, had no proof of nothing. She basically fit the criteria for defamation. So when did he go in on Tasha K? Please refresh my memory on that. I would love to go back and revisit his clap back to her because I don't recall that. All I recall is him laughing and giggling. Oh, Tasha K said this. Okay. I could be wrong. No. He went to take note. Yeah, he went to the court, but then what? He reported on the court. He reported on the Cardi B thing. What is that? That ain't shit. See now, come on now. Yeah, come on. Don't do this. Don't make me kick you out of here. I don't